Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here with more of The Expanse, a Telltale series. So this is going to be part 2, chapter 2, episode 2, whatever you want to call it. Let's go.
Please, Camina, don't do this. I'll do anything, I swear.
Cut it!
Oh, cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
She's tough, or she's getting weaker. She's tough.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What should we do? What would Cox do? Well, F.
What
Cox.
do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
I think we should fight. There's got to be a way, right?
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How confident are you? How large was it? How confident are you?
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head. 80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
80% is pretty good.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Chief! Turning now!
How much G-force can the average person withstand? If you know, pop it in the comments, because I actually have no idea.
We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates!
You did it, boss man! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Looks like a UNN ship. Oh, I guess it could be stolen. Alright, intense opening.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Connor's ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
He'll be fine. He's all we have. He'll be fine.
Virgil won't let you down. He handled Rayan's surgery just fine.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
I'm gonna take her arm for a gunshot
But
wound.
you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass.
Alright.
What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
So I guess this is the gameplay loop every episode, right? That we're gonna have to go look for stuff in 0G, which is fine. I was hoping there'd be a bit more like diversity, but it's all right.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
All right. Yeah, I kind of just wish someone would make a proper Expanse game where you can like sort of choose your faction.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
Yeah, as I was saying, it'd be really cool if someone just made a game where you can pick your faction. You're either like UNN, Martian, or Belter, and you're a ship. And kind of like light RPG exploration. Be really cool, I think. But I don't think it'll ever happen. Oh, focus drugs.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting?
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Okay.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
If you're familiar with the show and stuff, I don't think we'll see any proto-molecule. I think this is like way before that was sort of discovered. Can we open the cupboard? Mushroom powder, nice.
Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
Yeah, I trust him.
Virgil's a smart man. And a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot, you mean?
I mean, he was trying to help me. So.
Some people don't have anything real to care about.
Yeah, I think Virgil was trying to protect me, so, you know, I've got no problem with him.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract.
Don't you disrespect coffee. Camina Drummer. I guess we'll keep descending. I would absolutely love to go to space. I don't think I'd want to come back though. MCRN tool.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong.
It's very rude, very dirty. What we got here?
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock was amazing. I want to high-five it, but it's still covered in some really unspeakable substances. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit.
Yeah, what's happened?
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it.
Oh, there goes another leg.
Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiparidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
Yeah, I guess I'll be on the lookout for some withdrawal drugs.
Can't tell whether the Belter ship was attacked by both sides or caught in the middle. Either way, it didn't stand a chance.
I think this is the bridge. Okay, Admiral Halsey. Now that you have received the new briefing, I want to reiterate to you that the victory conditions remain the same as before. The Belter ship, Lee Gwyn, must be intercepted and the stolen tech returned to MCRN possession. Captain Graf, of course, still the entire fleet. When we started, it was just one cruiser. Admiral Halsey. That was before the UNN began sniffing around. We do not expect engagement from El Hashim, but we have to be ready. Captain Griff. And what are my orders if El Hashim does engage with the League Win, or cuts off our incept? Admiral Halsey, your primary objective is to detain the fugitives and the stolen tech. But candidly, Admiral Halsey, if El Hashim initiates, you will have the opportunity to respond. If El Hashim initiates, you will have the opportunity to respond commensurately. Admiral Halsey, if El Hashim initiates, you will have the opportunity to respond commensurately. I wouldn't waste an opportunity like that if I were you. Captain Graff. Ooh, dodgy. This mission just got a lot more interesting.
So the MCRM was chasing the Belters because they stole something.
Only need one ship to chase someone. Why'd they bring a whole fleet?
The Martians didn't want the UNN to intercept the stolen tech first. They sent a fleet to keep them away.
And the UNN reacted the way they always do, with guns.
Yeah, I guess it's focus. Oh, that's the focus drugs. I guess it's just a bit of a willy waving contest between the UNN and the Martians. You know, like, for lack of a better word, who's got the bigger dick? Right, that's the League Win. So that's the UNN ship. Let's just have a quick check, make sure we're not missing anything obvious. That's the Hirambi. Oh, so that's the Belter ship. That's the UNN ship. It is funny, isn't it? Like, things never change. It's all tribalism, but a bigger tribe. So instead of, you know, countries within Earth fighting each other, now that Mars has become its own independent state, Earth are just fighting Mars. It's exactly the same, isn't it? And then the Belt, I mean, you know, the slaves of the solar system in some respects. Yeah, I don't know. I feel humanity is kind of doomed to destroy itself no matter what. Anyway, that's enough philosophical talk. Let's try and find something cool.
Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Get those sons of
she
bitches
is
a
high.
weapon, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Oh, the pirate's back. Why is Khan angry?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting.
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look great, does it? Right, we got anything else?
Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff.
I think you could take that.
Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all.
Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off. You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there. Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh no.
No, she got a mouth on her.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass.
Proud partners in the belt. Yeah. Undersecretary Ehrenreich. Oh, he a bad man. We know him from the show. If you haven't watched the show, go watch it. What are you doing? Go and watch it right now. I'm just kidding. Do what you want. Undersecretary Ehrenreich, Captain Garcia's. Undersecretary Ehrenreich, Captain Garcia's. Undersecretary Ehrenreich, Captain Garcia's. The Security Council has been advised on your situation. We are directing all El Hashem forces within range to converge on the intercept location. You will command the fleet. Captain, a fleet? I thought we were just shaking down some skinnies who flew off course. Skinnies is a derogatory term as well. Don't use that, guys. Ehrenreich, we are guarding against the possibility of Anonsec stepping in. Apparently these belters made off with some Martian tech. Captain, oh, I get it. Is it still about the belters, or are you just looking to inflict a little pain on Mars? Ehrenreich, Captain, do I need someone else for this job? Captain, F no. I just like to know which direction to shoot in. I'll commandeer that belter ship and rub MCR's nose in it along the way.
Whatever the belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
Right.
The MCRN overreacted to the theft, and the UNN overreacted to the Martian fleet. They got into a pissing contest, and neither backed down.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
Yeah.
Got
much.
a barrel
That's what
here.
I said, right? Willy waving.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
Cox did.
Cox said those coordinates were valuable, but Cox started talking just to get out of the mess he made.
Good thing you shut him up, Sasaki.
Well, you know. Okay, we need to try and find some medicine for Arlen. I think we need to do what's right for our crew, right? Out here, it's just us and them. So, you know, we'll do our best to find what we can. I guess the only place really left to check is the lagoon. That's that bulkhead door. Blast door.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in.
Right, we need to make sure we're thorough in here. It's a door to go down. Yeah, so medicine for Arlen would be good. We'll check the cargo bay first. I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything else on the other ships. We did check one medical bay. I don't think we could... Oh, there you go, med bay. Auto dock.
Please tell me you're still alive.
Okay. Con and I had to trade a few punches, but we got her calm enough to attach the prosthetic. Aw, were you worried about me?
Oh, gamepad disconnected. Give me a second, guys. There we go. You had it under
A
control.
rampaging pilot on a drug-fueled hallucination? I never doubted you for a second.
Goddamn right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find an ice pack.
That went surprisingly well.
Brand poster.
Yalik Pashang. If there's one thing all belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass.
Hand terminal. Bratnas, your Titania OPA family awaits you with open arms and fully loaded railguns for any Sabaqualas following in your wake here. The solenoids you took from the MCRN, justly of course, are going to advance our terror work here incredibly. We are on the path to having the first fully autonomous Belter land base, and that is thanks to you. So keep burning hard. There will be plenty of rest and celebration when you get here. Do ferry the belt. Okay. It's all a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Right. Nothing else here, I don't think, that looks like it will help Arlen. But we've still got the cargo hold to check, so we'll go have a look there. Oh. Oh, bridge, even. Though, would you keep drugs on the bridge? Disengage.
Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Earther and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratnas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. Beltalada, who here is prepared to die for your belt? Beltalada! 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 Beltalada!
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech and sent their message in the only way the inners understand.
What was the message?
You can't control us, or the belt doesn't belong to you. Belt doesn't belong to you.
That the inners are the real thieves here. They take from us every day. And they'll keep doing it if we keep letting them.
Brave Koyos.
They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sect there. Almost made it.
Alright. Solenoids?
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
Yeah, I guess. So this is the cargo hold again. Oh no, this is the cargo bay down this way. Okay. Mess hall. Come on, there's got to be some drugs for Alan somewhere.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Go-Go was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical.
Sore loser then, I guess. Though, you know, from the books and stuff, Anderson Dawes is actually a positive force for the belt. For the most part, you know, he tries to build a real government for them rather than just being terrorists. Though again, you know, one man's terrorist, another man's freedom fighter. I don't want to get too into politics, but, you know, it's all debatable. And there's more reaction mass.
The static cube hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push 2!
What was in that? Alright, so we haven't found any drugs for Arlen. I mean, they've got to be somewhere, haven't they? But Can I be bothered to look? Like story more interesting.
Found another
if it's
barrel.
missing.
Woo! Versus loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Woo!
We've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
Obviously,
You
we're
two
gonna
head
go.
back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Whoa! That was, yeah, that was pretty full on.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Okay, so we did miss the side objective, it seems. So we definitely can't get medication for Arlen now. Which is a shame. Alright, let's go. Go. Let's land. Oh my god. What are you doing? Where are you going? Let's go. This is pretty intense. Well, it's in space, not intense, but you know. Okay, let's be very careful. Let's zoom through. Uh-oh. Last thing we want is to get blown apart by a PDC.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
Let's go.
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He did.
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers.
That's pretty rude,
Not
isn't it?
that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of...
Oh my god, he failed. Reload checkpoint. Oh, all the way back here. We'll cut ahead. You haven't got to watch it, guys. I'll cut ahead.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, If I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers.
Go,
Not
go, go, go,
that
go.
the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Well, I mean, I feel like that was a pretty savage thing to say, wasn't it? Okay. Let's get around here. Through here. Uh-oh. We'll let it pass, and then we'll go forward. Like that. Getting quite good at this spacewalking. Stop.
He's over here!
Wow. Uh-oh. Wrong button. Wow.
He's over here!
Alright. I don't like that, you know, like failing something is instant death. I thought it would be like more leads to another ending. But I guess you can't have 400 endings, can you? So
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
okay. There's a lot of these drones. I mean, I guess they're drones from the pirate ship, right? That makes sense. Can we not, like, stick a bomb to the side of it? I guess we don't have a bomb, do we?
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates. Even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
I said stay back.
I told you to stay on the ship.
Reprimand me later. Just let me do my job now.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
I mean, the EB's turning around by the looks of it.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position.
think like shooting a torpedo would make a bigger explosion?
Whoa! Yeah! Did you see that?
Another torpedo incoming. Better run.
Move!
Feet first, Maya. Feet first.
Con! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con!
I mean, I think she's a bit busy. For God's sake, there's always love in everything, isn't it? Love, soppiness.
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Just put some bullets in the drive cone. All soppy, isn't it? Gross.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Hey, Cod.
Resting. Go away.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Cigar?
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something. Shit. First taste? You earned it.
You keep it.
It's a gift. It'd be wasted on me anyway.
You're right about that. My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because, what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding. I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... Modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
Risky.
I don't know. Even with the surprise element, you're risking everything on one move.
When it comes to pirates, one good move is all you get. If you're lucky.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment. But it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
Wasn't your fault.
I've seen a lot of combat. Prepare all you want. No one knows how they will respond until the moment comes. Bao's death was not your fault.
Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't matter much anymore, does it? Don't you want to know the code word?
Banana.
Artemis.
Oh.
I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Anger?
Your godlike wrath?
That may have been part of it. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
Pirates.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
It's good talking with you, Khan.
Yeah.
She's quite an interesting character, really, isn't she? This foul-mouthed old lady who's a pilot. But it's cool to get some history. Mars was running an analyst on the solenoid technology that the Belters stole. Why would they be attempting to reverse engineer their own design? Maybe the Belters on board Leaguewind weren't thieves. Maybe they were engineer contractors who created a technology that they knew would never profit from and the Belt could never afford. They tried to share their work with the people who needed it most, and they were killed for it. Okay. I didn't actually look what our current objective is. I guess it's like get some rest or something.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Yeah. Crew deck. So, what's this one? Is this the med bay?
Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined.
Daily affirmations. You're a captain of the Artemis in rank and title, and this bestows upon you tremendous and fearsome power. You are arbiter of justice, of wealth, of accolades, and personal commendations, treasured by your crew. You are not a baby-dicked kibblehead. Khan has never seen you naked, and therefore cannot judge your manhood. Man, this guy... Which is, in fact, adequate. Your crew respect and fears you, even Drummer. Khan's insults are a sign of respect. Arlen and Ryan are not plotting to overthrow you. The Martian is sexually attracted to you, and you have chosen not to pursue her due to your sense of discipline, which is soon to be rewarded with tremendous wealth. You will have tremendous wealth, and who doubted you will cry. Your drinking is not a problem. Man, this guy's an absolute nutcase. I mean, can we take the scotch?
I don't see myself drinking a dead man's scotch anytime soon. Maybe if things get desperate.
Okay, ship registration. So Khan, not Cox, is the owner of the Artemis. No wonder the records are spotty. Khan loves flying, but she doesn't seem like she has the patience for paperwork. Khan's relationship with Cox makes a lot more sense now. Cox never put up with anyone disrespect, but he always gave Khan a wide berth. Their arrangement gave him a solid ship and a talented pilot, and Khan got someone to handle all the boring logistics and let her do what she does best. Fly and swear at people.
What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Okay, your Whimsy Enterprise data cubes come present with biometrics and alphanumeric decryption keys. Please supply the following keys to each individual crew member for their personal data security. Wow. I guess that's like he had access to the personal logs, maybe? Need to change the name on that door. This way. Oh, I feel bad I didn't get the drugs for Arlen. Or the anti-drug drugs. Whatever you want to call them. I think it's this way to Maya. No.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
Okay. I think we already read that. Oh.
Arlen treats Rayan like he's the weak one. But I haven't heard a single complaint from Rayan since his surgery.
Yeah, interesting.
Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Langbelta swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all.
Langbelta and you. Some common phrases you'll hear when visiting the belt. Polite phrases. Oyo, hello. Oigdang, goodbye. Fodagut, please. Taki taki, thank you. I'm Tanatin, you're welcome. People and relationships. Belta Loda, residents of the belt. Inya Lodas, residents of the inner planets. Kopang, his friend. Bossmang, boss or employer, informal. Expletives. Sabaka, hell or damn. Ferlota, any floating object, also mildly expletive. Kaka, excrement. Brought to you by Ceres Station Tourism Board. Pashang, you can see what that says. Owala. Zemang? I don't know. Nakapangsa? Idiot. Welwala is inner lover or traitor from the show. Pashang Fong? Yep, you can see. I particularly like Pashang. I think it's a cool word. Look at this guy jigging.
What's on your mind, Captain?
What Cox said. Let's give him the mushroom powder.
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
What Cox said.
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but Cox was a habitual liar.
Nah,
First,
there's
he tried to
something.
murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
See, there you go. There's the caveat.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
You know what though? He's a valuable crew member, chef and a medic. Like, 2 roles in one. Right, Maya, we'll go see her. Down in the cargo bay. I'm not sure we've been down here.
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad.
Right, let's just have a quick look around before we converse with Maya.
Saving this containment vault was an awful call to have to make. But without the fuel, ammo, and oxygen it contains, we could end up losing a lot more than just a leg.
New Artemis log. We're short on water, but the supplies from the Urshanabi's containment vault will keep us out of danger. The water log shows regular intake that have diminished significantly in recent years, meaning the Artemis once had a larger crew. Years of Cox's empty promise must have driven most of them away. If only they'd stuck around for the MK core, although they might have wound up clinging to the hull along with me. Yeah, Cox is well, I mean, he's dead now. There's no point even saying anything.
What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
Try me.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
Well,
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful song.
my mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time, she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad. It's funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
Thank you.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole...
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Khan-san?
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Let's pretend for a moment that we did touch helmets. So what? You're clearly obsessing over such an insignificant moment. It's sad.
Bullshit. From the look in your eyes, I would have thought helmet clinking was Belter third base. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
Oh my god! By fighting?
I'm confused. Are you still trying to fight me?
Either way, someone will definitely be getting slammed against a wall.
Wow.
Alright, get some well-deserved rest.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
You know what, guys? I'm not really one for romancing in games. It's not really for me. So we're just gonna go to our room and be a good captain.
Sorry, Maya.
Go to sleep, Captain.
Pashang. Are you watching me?
No. Now sleep.
There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.